Please repeat honor code after me. As a cadet of the land of dignity and valor, I vow to be disciplined, loyal to the school and country, and be morally upright. I will be honest in deeds and thoughts, brave, enthusiastic, and place service before self to ensure that Chittorian flag soars higher and higher, adorning the blue sky. Jai Hind!
Where courage is kindled and character is crowned, where dreams take flight and duty is found.
Where honor is nurtured and valor stands tall, there stands this great institution, a beacon to all.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Cadet Priyanka,
And I, Cadet Tejas Chaudhary, welcome you all on the 66th Founders Day.
a school is not measured merely by the years it has traversed, but by the ideas it has preserved, the lives it has transformed, and the legacy it continues to illuminate.
Today, as Sainik School Chittorgarh commemorates its 66th Founders Day, we gather to salute an institution that for over 6.5 decades has remained a magnificent forge of character, courage, and leadership and selfless service to the nation.
We are deeply privileged to welcome our illustrious chief guest, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, Param Vishish Seva Medal, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Chief of Staff, Southwestern Command. Sir, your gracious presence bestows exceptional distinction upon this historic celebration, and your remarkable journey of service and leadership stands as a stirring example for our cadets.
We also extend our respectful and warm greetings to school number 1293, Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, retired, a distinguished alumnus of this institution. So, your inspiring homecoming lends unparalleled distinction to this august occasion.
We also called a heartfelt welcome to Colonel ADS Jasrotia, Principal Sainik School Chittorgarh, Mrs. Monica Jasrotia, Lieutenant Colonel Isha Thakral, Vice Principal, Major and Mrs. Shri Kumar, Adam Officer, and all our revered dignitaries.
A warm and nostalgic welcome is reserved for the distinguished members of the Sainik School Chittorgarh Alumni Sanstha and cherished alumni.
I also extend a sincere and affectionate welcome to our respected parents, the dedicated members of the faculty and staff, and my dear Chittorians.
Ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate the this momentous 66th Founders Day, a series of thoughtfully organized pre-events were held to reflect the spirit and pride of our institution. These included
A plantation drive,
blood donation camp,
tracking and community service,
an awareness drive about Sainik schools and the defense forces,
a motivational lecture by esteemed personalities like Mrs. Neeta Sawant of Inner Wheel Club and Brigadier Jitendra Singh Shekhawat, Shaurya Chakra, Vishisht Seva Medal.
and an inter-school poster making competition. These events not only build excitement among the cadets but also reinforce the core values of awareness, community service, and national pride.
Now, without further delay, I would like to hand over the mic to school number 6555, Cadet Divyansh, who will do the honors of introducing our chief guest. Cadet Divyansh, please.
Good morning to one and all. It is indeed a matter of immense privilege and profound honor to introduce our distinguished chief guest for today's auspicious occasion, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Chief of Staff, South Western Command. Sir was commissioned into 16th Mechanized Infantry on 19th December 1987. He is an alumnus of the National Defense Academy and Indian Military Academy and has attended the Defense Services Staff Course, Senior Command Course, Higher Command Course, and the prestigious National Defense College at Dhaka, Bangladesh. He has had extensive experience in various high-profile command, staff, and instructional appointments. Sir commanded his own battalion, 16th Mechanized Infantry, an armored brigade, and a mountain division in eastern Ladakh during the India-China face-off in the Galwan Valley and Kailash Ranges. Sir also has been an instructor at the National Defense Academy, Khadakwasla. On staff, he has served as Brigade Major of an independent mechanized brigade, as liaison officer at UNIFIL Lebanon, as Assistant Military Secretary in Military Secretaries Branch, Army Headquarters, as Colonel General Staff at Infantry Division, as Colonel General Staff at Director General of Mechanized Forces, Deputy Military Secretary at Army Training Command, and Brigadier General Staff at Southwestern Command, Major General Administration in Southern Command, Director General Discipline, Ceremonial, and Welfare at the Army Headquarters, and also assumed the coveted appointment of Colonel of the Mechanized Infantry Regiment as its 12th Colonel since 1st November 2021. His last posting was General Officer Commanding Madhya Bharat Area. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Chief of Staff, Southwestern Command. Sir, we are deeply honored by your gracious presence and embrace you into the folds of esteemed Sainik School Chittorgarh. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Cadet Divyaj. To mark the auspicious beginning of today's celebration, we shall now commence with the traditional ceremony of lighting the lamp, a symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment.
May I kindly invite our esteemed chief guest, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, PVSM, AVSM, SM, Chief of Staff, Southwestern Command, Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, AVSM, VSM, retired, Colonel and Mrs. Jasrotia, Mrs. Shri Kumar for lighting of the lamp. Sir, ma'am, please.
Kurutvang kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadam Shubham kurutvang kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadam Shatrubuddhi vinashaya Deepajyotir namostute Deepajyotir namostute Shubham kurutvang kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadam 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 Shatrubuddhi vinashaya Deepajyotir namostute Deepajyotir namostute Shubham kurutvang kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadam
The story of a great institution is written not merely in years, but in the lives it transforms and the ideals it upholds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present a documentary that captures the glorious heritage and enduring spirit of Chittorgarh in the sacred land of dignity and valor.
The cadet of the land of dignity and valor. As a cadet of the land of dignity and valor, I vow to be disciplined, loyal to the school and country, and be morally upright.
Some lands preserve history in stone. Mewar carries it in the pulse of every generation.
Upon the hallowed soil of Mewar, where fortresses have witnessed sacrifice,
Where legends have outlived centuries, and where courage is not merely remembered but inherited, stands an institution devoted to shaping the guardians of tomorrow, Sainik Schools, Chittorgarh. Here, history does not sleep within the silence of ancient chronicles. It breathes through the tree-lined avenues,
rises with the morning bugle,
marches across the parade ground, and speaks through every salute, every command, and every resolute stride of a cadet.
I am Cadet Sarthak Chand. Every day at Science School Chittorgarh inspires me to become stronger, wiser, and more confident. This is where my character is being shaped for a better future.
Each day inspires me to be better. This institution is like a home away from home.
After joining Sainik School Chittorgarh, I got a tag of a cadet, which makes me unique from all the civilians.
Sainik School Chittorgarh was among the pioneering schools founded by the Ministry of Defence in partnership with the state government under the aegis of the Sainik Schools Society. The institution was conceived as an instrument of national transformation to bring quality public school education within the reach of deserving young citizens and to prepare them academically, physically, and mentally for entry into the National Defence Academy.
For countless cadets, the dream of wearing the uniform first acquires shape within these classrooms, houses, and parade grounds. Preparation for the National Defence Academy remains central to the school's founding mission. Through rigorous academic guidance, specialized mentoring, regular assessment, personality development programs, systematic preparation for the Services Selection Board, cadets learn to think clearly, communicate confidently, and act decisively. Obstacle training develops endurance and moral courage. Group tasks cultivate cooperation, initiative, and resourcefulness. Every activity is directed towards nurturing the officer-like qualities expected of those who aspire to command, protect, and serve.
Every transformation begins with a single deliberate act, and at Sainik School Chittorgarh, that act is wearing of the khaki. Grooming here is not a matter of appearance alone.
Every ironed uniform
Is a small lesson in discipline, self-respect, and attention to detail. As a cadet dresses in khaki each morning, something more than a uniform is put on. Confidence, responsibility, and the identity of a Chittorian is adorned.
Amid the precision of drill and the rigors of the classroom, the campus holds a quiet sanctuary for inner reflection, the school temple. In moments of prayer, they are reminded that the deepest courage springs from a grounded spirit and the honest heart.
At the intellectual heart of the campus stands the academic block, home to the classrooms where reason is sharpened and imagination is disciplined into purpose. The language labs hones expression and communication, giving cadets the confidence to articulate their thoughts with clarity and command. In the maths lab, abstract logic becomes tangible and cadets learn to see the elegant precision that numbers bring to the world. The biology lab, chemistry lab, and physics lab transform theory into experiment, allowing young cadets to observe, question, and discover the laws that govern life and matter.
Beyond the classroom, the school nurtures a constellation of clubs where every cadet finds a talent worth pursuing. The Public Speaking Club builds confidence and conviction, teaching cadets to command a room with their words alone. The Electronics Club and the AI and Robotics Club introduce young minds to circuits, code, and the machines of the future. The Art Club transforms imagination into colors, while the Music Club gives voice to sensitivity and rhythm. On the equestrian grounds, cadets learn balance, patience, and courage through horse riding. And on the mat, the Karate Club builds discipline, focus, and self-mastery. The Astronomy Club invites cadets to lift their eyes to the heavens and contemplate the vastness beyond. At the Brigadier Ranshir Singh Archery Range, cadets learn the ancient art of steady hands and stiller minds. At the General Mandhata Singh Shooting Range, precision with the air rifle becomes a lesson in focus and composure. And in the swimming pool, cadets master endurance, breath, and quiet resolve. Each club is a small world of its own, and together they ensure that no talent at Sainik School Chittorgarh goes undiscovered.
Military orientation remains a defining pillar of the Sainik School experience. The school proudly hosts all three wings of the National Cadet Corps: Army, Navy, and Air Force.
As a fully residential public school, Sainik School Chittorgarh offers an education that continues long after classroom doors have closed. The house system forms the living heart of cadet life. Here, young minds learn the art of living together. They discover cooperation, adaptability, responsibility, discipline, and respect. Love House draws inspiration from Prince Love, the valiant son of Lord Ram, an embodiment of steadfast courage. Kush House honors Prince Kush, remembered for strength, wisdom, and noble conduct. Pratap House is dedicated to Maharana Pratap, the indomitable ruler of Mewar, whose life remains as an eternal emblem of freedom, resilience, and self-respect. Jamal House commemorates Jamal Rathore, the fearless defender of Chittorgarh, whose valor still burns brightly in the annals of Mewar. Badal House honors the legendary warrior Badal Singh, celebrated for undaunted courage and supreme sacrifice. Hamir House is christened after Rana Hamir, who restored the ascendancy of Mewar through bravery, foresight, and determined leadership. Kumbha House honors Maharana Kumbha. Sangha House is named after Rana Sangha, whose extraordinary courage and battlefield prowess remain engraved upon India's martial history. Padmini House, the residential house for girl cadets, is named in honor of Rani Padmini, the revered queen of Chittorgarh, whose dignity, courage, and sacrifice occupy an exalted place in the chronicles of Mewar. The youngest entrants begin their journey in Ashoka House. The holding house pays tribute to Emperor Ashoka, whose life symbolizes transformation, enlightened governance, and the enduring triumph of wisdom and peace over conquest.
The Cadets Mess is far more than a dining facility. It is an arena of discipline, fellowship, and shared life, equipped with modern kitchen appliances and a spacious dining hall. It brings cadets together in an environment of order, dignity, and camaraderie.
Within the campus lies Smritika, the living memory of Sainik School Chittorgarh, a sacred space dedicated to honoring the brave martyrs who once walked these very avenues as cadets.
The true stature of an institution is revealed in the lives of those who pass through its portals, and nowhere is this more visible than in the Hall of Fame. Here, the faces of decorated officers, distinguished alumni, academic toppers, and celebrated achievers look at every cadet who walks through, a silent yet powerful reminder of what is possible. Across the Indian Armed Forces and numerous pairs of national endeavor, the alumni of Sainik School Chittorgarh continue to uphold the values nurtured within these walls.
Beyond the classroom lies an arena where character is tested, courage is tempered, and resilience acquires muscle. Shri Jagdeep Dhankar Sports Arena. On the athletics track, they race not merely against others, but against their own limitations. Through inter-house competitions, All India Sainik School National Game events, IPSC tournaments, and national championships, cadets learn to receive victory with humility and defeat with renewed determination.
Behind every parade ground and every classroom stands a quiet fraternity of dedication, the staff of Sainik School Chittorgarh. The academic staff shape young minds with patience and purpose, turning textbooks into understanding and curiosity into achievement. Every lesson they teach carries forward the school's founding promise of excellence. The administrative staff keep the great machinery of the institution moving with precision. And the general employees, often unseen yet indispensable, through every sacrifice, every victory, and every duty fulfilled, one timeless truth echoes through eternity.
I am proud to be a Chittorgarhian.
What we have just witnessed is not merely a documentary, but the enduring legacy of our school brought to life.
Art has the extraordinary power to express emotions, preserve culture, and tell stories without uttering a single word.
I request to turn your attention to the right side of the stage for a captivating live performance by a talented art teacher, Ms. Kriti Bala. Ma'am, please.
To give us a brief overview of the school's achievement, progress, and future goals, I now request our respected Principal Sir to kindly present the annual school report. Sir, please.
Distinguished guest, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, PVSM, AVSM, SM, Chief of Staff, Headquarters Southwestern Command, Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, AVSM, VSM, retired, honored dignitaries, revered old teachers, esteemed alumni, respected parents, members of the faculty, and my dear cadets. It's with immense pride, profound gratitude, and an enduring reverence for the noble ideals that have shaped this illustrious institution for 66 glorious years that I stand before this august gathering to present the annual report of Sainik School Chittorgarh for the academic session 2025-26. Sainik School Chittorgarh has over 6.5 decades stood as a distinguished cathedral of discipline, leadership, and patriotic service. Since its inception, the school has nurtured generations of young cadets who have brought glory to the armed forces and distinguished themselves in every walk of life. Today, every Chittorian carries forward this illustrious legacy with unwavering resolve, upholding the timeless values of duty, honor, integrity, and selfless service that continue to define the enduring spirit of this great institution. The academic session 2025-26 has added yet another radiant chapter to the school's illustrious chronicle. It has been a year adorned with scholastic distinction, sporting glory, vibrant co-curricular accomplishments, and significant infrastructure environment, each achievement reflecting the collective endeavor, steadfast commitment, and indomitable spirit of the entire Chittorgarh fraternity. Academic excellence continues to remain the cornerstone of the institution's education philosophy. Guided by meticulous planning, dedicated mentorship, innovative practices, continuous evaluation, and timely remedial interventions, this school recorded commendable academic performance across all classes. Reaffirming its unwavering commitment to nurturing intellectually enlightened and morally upright young minds. In a pioneering initiative to celebrate the scholastic distinction, academic torches were instituted and bestowed upon the top 3 rank holders of every class. More than a mark of recognition, these torches symbolize the internal flame of knowledge, inspiring every cadet to pursue excellence with curiosity, perseverance, and intellectual integrity. The school further strengthened its distinguished legacy of producing future leaders for the armed forces. 19 cadets qualified the written examination for the NDA 155 course, of whom 7 subsequently joined NDA. Of the 53 cadets who appeared for the NDA 156 course, 20 cadets successfully qualified the written examination, while 17 cadets of the previous batches also received the coveted distinction. Adding another glorious milestone to the institution's illustrious record, 8 cadets earned recommendations through the Services Selection Board, among whom Cadet Vikas Tholia, Cadet Anurag Thalor, Cadet Anil, and Cadet Mayank of the 2025-26 batch brought exceptional honor to their alma mater by getting recommended in their maiden attempt. Furthermore, 7 cadets secured selection through the technical entry scheme across TS 53, 54, and 55 course. These remarkable accomplishments stand as a glowing testimony to the institution's steadfast commitment to nurturing officers imbued with intellect, integrity, resilience, and an unwavering spirit of service to the nation. The sporting arena once again resonated with the spirit of determination, discipline, and collective endeavor that has long distinguished every Chittorgarhian. Displaying remarkable prowess across diverse disciplines, the school emerged as the overall champion in the All India Sainik Schools National Games Group C Championship for the consecutive second year, while securing championship titles in basketball and volleyball, thereby reaffirming its enduring supremacy in competitive sports. The football team scripted a memorable chapter in the annals of the school by lifting the Sainik Schools Under 17 Boys and Girls Football Championships, while the Under 14 girls were crowned as IPSC champions through their extraordinary display of skill, teamwork, and resilience. The exceptional performances of Cadet Neetu Kumari, adjudged as the best player, Cadet Gaurav Jakhad, honored as the best goalkeeper, reflected the outstanding caliber of our young cadets. The institution's sporting glory was further enhanced when Cadet Akshita Khatik was declared the best player, while Cadet Jyoti Jat earned the distinction of best goalkeeper in the IPSC Under 14 Girls Football Tournament, bringing immense honor to the school. Our hockey teams too upheld the institution's glorious sporting tradition with remarkable distinction. The Under 14 boys emerged victorious in the IPSC Hockey Championship, with Cadet Prince Kumar being adjudged the best player of the tournament. The Under 14 hockey team etched its name into the annals of the history by qualifying and participating in the prestigious 42nd Nehru Cup after nearly 5 decades, rekindling one of the institution's proudest sporting traditions. Individual brilliance continued to illuminate the sporting horizon. Throughout the year, Cadet Arnav Chaudhary earned national acclaim by securing the gold medal in the Junior National Endurance Equestrian Championship, while Cadet Adiraj brought laurels to the school by winning the bronze medal at the 47th National Arm Wrestling Championship. Cadet Jyoti Jat distinguished herself by securing the bronze medal in long jump at the All India Sainik Schools National Games, exemplifying remarkable athletic excellence. Cadet Tejas Chaudhary represented the school with distinction at the 68th National Shooting Championship, while the karate contingent enriched the school's medal tally with 11 medals, including 5 silver and 6 bronze at the Mawar Karate League. Ladies and gentlemen, I take immense pride in announcing to this distinguished gathering that our cadets have scripted history by clinching the IPSC Under 14 Football Championship for 26-27. This outstanding trip has paved the way for yet another landmark achievement, as Sainik School Chittorgarh has qualified for the prestigious Subroto Cup for the very first time in its illustrious history. Excellence has also extended beyond the sporting arena, as Cadet Yash Rundla and Cadet Anshwal Bal secured first position in the National Road Safety Hindi debate competition, demonstrating that the Chittoran spirit shines with equal brilliance in eloquence, intellect, and leadership. Firmly believing that education attains its highest purpose through the harmonious development of intellect, character, and creativity, the school continued to provide abundant opportunities for innovation, leadership, and artistic expression. More than 100 cadets participated in various Olympiads, the National STEM Quiz, the nationwide DGR Quiz Competition, and the Chittoran Sahitya Utsav 2026. While the Symposium Series and English Week, comprising debates, declamations, quizzes, essay writing, and poetry recitation competitions, nurtured the participants' intellectual curiosity, confident expression, and critical thinking. A particularly glorious milestone in the literary sphere was achieved by Cadet Yugdarshan Singh Hada, whose extraordinary achievement of authoring 5 published books at such a young age brought immense honor to the institution and reflected the vibrant literary culture fostered within the school. Participation in government initiatives such as Poshan Pakhwada, Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, Swachhata Hi Seva, the Legal Awareness Program, TV Mukt Abhiyan, National Road Safety Month, and the Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program in collaboration with Sainik School Golpada further strengthened the ideals of national integration, cultural harmony, and mutual understanding. The year also witnessed a remarkable transformation of the institutional landscape through the addition of several infrastructural assets. The inauguration of the magnificent Shri Jagdeep Dhankad Sports Arena, the Brigadier Rancher Archery Range, the General Mandata Shooting Range, the elegant Parents Hall, the inspiring Hall of Fame, the unveiling of the bust of founder principal, later Brigadier K.S. Menon, the statue of Saraswati, installation of 9 interactive LED panels to enhance classroom teaching, which were donated by Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, AVSM, VSM, retired. Roof treatment and interior washing of all houses, installation of firefighting equipment, renovation of house toilets, installation of air cooling system in the cadets mess, the renovation of the music room and the art room, collectively enriched the academic, cultural, and spiritual environment of the campus. These enduring additions stand as eloquent symbols of the institution's unwavering pursuit of excellence while preserving its rich traditions and timeless heritage. Throughout the session, the campus was privileged to welcome several eminent personalities whose inspiring interactions broadened the horizons of our cadets. Among them were distinguished military commanders, eminent alumni, renowned Everest summiter Miss Geeta Samota, and TEDx speaker Captain Shalini Singh, whose remarkable journeys of perseverance and excellence served as enduring sources of inspiration for every Chittorgarhian. Ladies and gentlemen, the institution were further honored by the gracious presence of Honorable Education Minister of Rajasthan, Shri Madar Dilawarji, on the occasion of Vijay Divas. In recognition of the school's exemplary contribution in the field of education and national building, the Honorable Minister presented the institution with an appreciation certificate, adding yet another distinguished accolade to its illustrious legacy. Every achievement chronicled in this report is far from than a catalogue. It is a celebration of the collective endeavor, unwavering commitment, and indomitable spirit that define the Sainik School Chittorgarh fraternity. It reflects the tireless dedication of our teachers, Adam staff, journal employees, and the steadfast support of our parents and alumni, and all the discipline, resilience, and patriotic fervor of our cadets. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the 66th Founders' Day, we bow in profound reverence to the visionary pioneers whose foresight and noble ideals laid the foundation of this great institution and continue to illuminate our path. Inspired by their enduring legacy, we renew our resolve to nurture courageous leaders, enlightened citizens, and dedicated defenders of the nation. May every Chittorgarhian continue to embody the timeless virtues of honor, integrity, courage, and selfless service, carrying the glorious legacy of this cradle of excellence to ever greater heights by ensuring that its name shines with undiminished splendor across the nation and beyond. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. And now it's time to turn up the excitement and brighten the atmosphere. We bring to you our much awaited cultural program. To guide us through it, we now invite Cadet Bhavish and Yashita to take over the stage.
Good morning, ladies.
Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Chief of Staff, South Western Command.
School number 1293, Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, Ati Visishta Seva Medal, Visishta Seva Medal.
Colonel and Mrs. Jasrotia,
Lieutenant Colonel Isha Thakrar,
Major and Mrs. Shri Kumar,
distinguished members of Sainik School Chittorgarh Alumni Sansthan,
revered former teachers,
respected parents, staff members, and dear cadets.
a very warm welcome to each one of you.
So I am Cadet Yashita.
And I am Cadet Bhavishya.
We
Wish you all a very happy 66th Founders Day.
It is indeed our privilege to welcome you all to this cultural program celebrating 66 glorious years of our beloved institution.
Some songs have a special way of touching our hearts through its simplicity, warmth, and beautiful emotions. The upcoming performance by our cadets is one such melody that celebrates love, togetherness, and cherished memories through its soulful tune and heartfelt lyrics.
So let's welcome our talented performers with a thunderous round of applause.
नजरों से दूर किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए जानदा है दिल तो जान दिए तू, मेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं, मेरे बिना तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए काटूं कैसे राता ओ सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे, गिराता लंबे रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे, गिराता लंबे रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे। चम 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 अंबरांदे तारे कहंदे वे सजना, तू ही चन मेरे सिर दा मान लवे सजना, तेरे बिना मेरा होवे ना गुजारा, छड़ के न जावे मैनू तू ही है सहारा, काटूं कैसे राता ओ सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे, गिराता लंबे रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे, गिराता लंबे रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे।
Wow, what an amazing performance!
Art has many forms and each tells us a story with its own unique way. While music touches our hearts through melody, dance gives those emotions to life through graceful moments, expressions, and energy.
The stories of great warriors and their extraordinary journey have been etched into the pages of history, inspiring generation with their courage and unwavering spirit.
Now let's welcome our talented performers as they bring out the pages of history alive on the stage.
नजर जो तेरी लागी मैं दीवानी हो गई, दीवानी हाँ दीवानी दीवानी हो गई, मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई, जो जब ने नवानी तो मैंने भी ठानी, कहा थी न देखो कहाँ चली आई, कहती है ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई, दीवानी हाँ दीवानी दीवानी हो गई। सब दूर दूर सा बिखरा है, एक तू ही ख्यालों में उतरा है, बस झूम 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 जाता है दिल, तू मस्तानी है, तू दीवानी है, आकीज़ा हंसती है तेरी, तू नूरानी है, सब नूर नूर सा बिखरा है, एक तू ही बजने ते धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी, खड़क झड़क भड़क झली चटक मटक भटक झली, दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली। अरे बजने ते धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश
बात लावली भजने ते धडक धडक ढोल ताश धडक धडक भंडारा झिडक झिडक मंदहारी धडक धडक भडक झाली चटक मटक फटक झाली दुश्मन की देखो जो बात लावली
What a powerful and graceful portrayal of our glorious past.
As melodies drift through the air, they awaken our imagination, stir our emotions, and remind us that music is a language understood by every heart.
So, our next performance is a beautiful English song that weave together enchanting tunes, expressive lyrics, and promisingly a truly delightful musical experience. So, let's welcome our talented cadets with a thunderous round of applause.
Georgia, wrap me up in all yours. I want you. Once again, I ask for hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found you. I said I'll never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
Heaven, when I held you again, how good we ever just be your friends.
I would rather die than let you go. Juliet to your Romeo, how I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I'll never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. unless it's you. I've fallen too. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
वंडरफुल। रेत की सुनहरी धरती और रंग बिरंगी संस्कृति और परंपराओं की खूबसूरती।
आइए तो अब राजस्थान नृत्य के माध्यम से राजस्थान की इस खूबसूरत विरासत का आनंद लेते हैं।
So let's welcome our talented performers with a thunderous round of applause.
साजन सुपना सतरंगी मार नैना माय रमाऊं मैं प्रीत रितनिया बांधूं हिवड़े पलका थान सजाऊं मैं थारी खातिर रंग महल ने फूला सो महकावे ढोला मरवण थारी तस्वीरा सू बैठी हस बतड़ावे मिर्गा नैनीरा बालम जी थारी गोरी हाल सुनावे नैना रानी सू थारे नाम रुदीप जड़ावे ढोला मरवण थारी तस्वीरा सू बैठी हस बतड़ावे मिर्गा नैनीरा बालम जी थारी गोरी हाल सुनावे।
Absolutely mesmerizing.
So, the upcoming song is a heartfelt tribute to the life of a cadet, a journey forged with brotherhood, camaraderie, and unwavering unity.
Because here, years may pass, uniforms may change, and paths may diverge, but the spirit of Sainik School and the friendship nurtured here remains etched in every cadet's heart forever. Because once a Chittorian, always a Chittorian.
And this song is a celebration of those unforgettable moments, the bonds that made us stronger, and the brotherhood that will always keep us connected.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we relive the life of Cadet through the timeless melody of Yaro.
यारो दोस्ती बड़ी ही हसीन है ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है कोई तो हो राज़दार बेगरज तेरा हो यार कोई तो हो राज़दार यारों मोहब्बत ही तो बंदगी है ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है कोई तो दिल पर हो यार जिसको तुझसे हो प्यार कोई तो दिल पर हो यार हो धूप तो साया बने तेरा वो दोस्त, नाचे भी वो तेरी खुशी में। अरे यारों दोस्ती बड़ी ही हसीन है, ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है। कोई तो हो राज़दार बेगरज तेरा हो यार, कोई तो हो राज़दार। यारों मोहब्बत ही तो बंदगी है, ये ना हो तो क्या फिर बोलो ये जिंदगी है। कोई तो हो राज़दार।
What a spectacular performance!
तो सुरों से शुरू हुई थी ये खूबसूरत महफिल और अब नृत्य से सजेगा हर दिल।
So ladies and gentlemen, please get ready to witness an enchanting fusion dance performance. Please welcome our talented dancer with a huge round of applause.
Where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining slowly bright. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time.
आंखों में घुलती है जिनसे चांदनी, कितनी बातें हैं कानों में घुलती है जिनसे रागिनी। चले जैसे सरा पलका के, वो चले जैसे सरा इठला के, ये मिले जैसे सरा शर्मा के, वो मिले जैसे जरा इतरा के। हाँ यहाँ कदम कदम पर लाखों हसीनाएं हैं, हम मगर ये दिल का तोहफा देने उसे आए हैं।
फिर किसी के चेहरे का रंग खिल गया, बिछड़ा हुआ आज कोई उसको मिल गया। फिर किसी के चेहरे का रंग खिल गया, बिछड़ा हुआ आज कोई उसको मिल गया।
कैसे मिल गया, कहाँ मिल गया, हमने तो ढूंढ लिया सारा ज़माना।
हवा हवा ऐ हवा खुशबू लुटा दे, कहाँ खुली हाँ खुली जुल्फों बता दे, अब उसका पता दे जरा मुझको बता दे, मैं उससे मिलूंगा इस बार मिला दे, यार मिला दे, यार मिला दे।
So let us once again appreciate all our talented performers with a heartfelt round of applause.
As we come to the end of our time on stage, we express our sincere gratitude to everyone who has been a part of this memorable celebration.
So thank you and enjoy the rest of this memorable celebration.
We now hand over the stage to Cadet Tejas and Cadet Priyanka.
Jai Hind.
What a beautiful journey through music, movement, and expression. A huge round of applause for the performers.
We extend a heartfelt gratitude to the cultural anchors for their steadfast commitment of preserving our heritage and for sharing its beauty so graciously with all of us today.
Marking this significant and memorable day and making it even more special, we are delighted to announce the digital release of our school magazine, a reflection of our cadets' creativity, achievements, and the vibrant life within our campus.
To officially unveil the digital edition of the school magazine, the Chittorgarh 2025-26, I now request our Honorable Chief Guest to do the honors. Sir, please. Success is the result of hard work, dedication, and a relentless thirst for knowledge. It is now time to honor the academic excellence of our shining stars of the session 2025-26.
To recognize the unwavering efforts and brilliance of our cadets, I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, along with Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, and Mr. Onkar Singh, to kindly join us on the stage. Sir, Ma'am, please.
In class 6, the third rank is secured by school number 6711 Cadet Shivam Yadav with 96.18%. second rank is secured by school number 6665, Cadet Survi, with 96.22%. And the first rank is secured by school number 6712, Cadet Aradhya, with 97.02%.
In class 7, the third rank is secured by school number 6495, Cadet Asavri, with 93.88 percentage. And the second rank goes to school number 6511, Cadet Atulya, with 94.34 percentage. And the first rank goes to school number 6525, Cadet Kavya Patel, with 96.25 percentage.
In class 8, the third rank is secured by school number 6337, Cadet Avinash, with 96.18%. The second rank is secured by school number 6376, Cadet Ayush, with 96.47%. And the fourth rank is secured by school number 6395, Cadet Varnika Pal, with 97.23%.
In class 9, the third rank is secured by school number 6226, Cadet Vijender, with 92.84 percentage. And the second rank goes to school number 6261, Cadet Neha, with 95.19 percentage. The first position is secured by school number 6291, Cadet Devi Singh, with 96.48 percentage.
In class 11, the third rank is secured by school number 6089, Cadet Devesh, with 80%. The second position is secured by school number 5997, Cadet Akash, with 81.20%. And the first position is secured by school number 6032, Cadet Yuvraj, with 84%.
Now it's time to honor the academic toppers of class 10 and 12. In addition to the medals and certificates, the achievers are also being awarded with merit scholarships of 11,000, 7,500 and 5,000 rupees generously sponsored by the OBS.
Join your hands together for Cadet Shaurya along with his parents, who is receiving the scholarship check of Rs 5,000.
Give a big round of applause for Cadet Ritika along with her parents to come on the stage and receive the scholarship check of Rs 7,500.
Now invite Cadet Vipul along with his parents to come on the stage and receive the scholarship check of Rs 11,000.
In class 12, the third position is secured by Cadet Rohit Singha. As he is attending SSB, I request the housemaster to kindly receive the check of Rs 5,000 on his behalf.
Give a big round of applause for Cadet Naveen Kumar along with his parents to come on the stage and receive the scholarship check of Rs 7,500.
I now invite Cadet Himanshu Barwa along with his parents to come on the stage and receive the scholarship check of Rs 11,000. Now, honor the relentless efforts of our teachers, whose commitment and perseverance have given remarkable CBSE results for the academic session 2025-26. I call upon Mrs. Pooja Singh Sisodia, PGT English, to kindly come on the stage.
I now invite Mr. Ramesh Shah, TGT Hindi. Sir, your dedication and determination has shaped our cadets and helped them to achieve good marks.
Next, I invite Mr. Dheeraj Sharma, TGT Social Science, to kindly come on the stage. Sir, please.
I now invite Mr. Jaipal Singh Shekhawat, TGT Social Science. Sir, please. It is with great pride that we recognize the exceptional talent and hard work of our cadets whose remarkable achievements have brought laurels to our school. In appreciation of their success, the Old Boys Association is honoring them with trophies and certificates. I request Mr. Manroop Singh, President Alumni Sansthan, and Colonel VP, Secretary of Alumni Sansthan, to please join us on the stage. I now invite Cadet Jyoti Jat, school number 6456, who secured the bronze medal in long jump in All India Sainik School National Games 2025 held at Sainik School, Rewa.
Cadet Arnav Chaudhary won the gold medal in 40 km Junior National Endurance Equestrian Championship held at Jaipur.
Cadet Tejas Chaudhary, school number 6171, recognized as renowned national shooter and participated in the 68th National Shooting Championship, New Delhi. Cadet Adhiraj won bronze medal at the National Sub-Junior Boxing Championship 2026 held at Paghwara, Jalandhar, Punjab, and won bronze medal.
In the maiden attempt, Cadet Aman excelled in the 10-meter air pistol category for pre-nationals, representing the school at the 24th Rajasthan State Shooting Championship 2026. Cadet Ikshwaku brought home glory in the first attempt in the 10-meter air rifle event for pre-nationals in the 24th Rajasthan State Shooting Championship 2026.
Raghavinder, school number 6431, got qualified for Rajasthan State Sub Junior Archery Championship 2026.
Cadet Yogdarshan Singh Hada, school number 6249, was felicitated by Bree Book for authoring 5 books.
Cadet Ankur Jangir cleared NEET UG 2026 with All India rank 994.
Cadet Jadev Gujjar got recommended from 4 AFSB and cleared CPSS.
Cadet Ramkishan cleared JEE Mains 2026 with 98.3 percentile. I request Housemaster to please come on the stage and receive it on his behalf.
Cadet Rohit Singha cleared JEE Mains 2026 with 89.97 percentile. I request the Housemaster to kindly come on the stage and receive on his behalf.
Let us honor the cadets who have been a continuous support on stage throughout this program. We invite Cadet Yogesh and Cadet Pankaj to receive their appreciation.
Now, it's time to recognize the house that has shown remarkable academic excellence for the academic year 2025-26. And the academic trophy of the year goes to Badal House.
I invite Housemaster, Attached Housemaster, along with appointments of house to receive the trophy. Congratulations to the winning house.
It's time for one of the most awaited moments of the day, the announcement and presentation of the Cockhouse Trophy.
So, without further delay, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the Cockhouse Trophy for the academic session 2025-26 goes to Sangha House.
The championship banner now passes into the hands of Sangha House, who have earned it through dedication and excellence.
I now invite the housemaster, attached housemaster, and the house appointments of Sangha House to come on the stage and lift up the trophy. Congratulations to Sangha House.
As we approach the final moments of this wonderful celebration, it is now time to express a heartfelt gratitude to those whose gracious presence has made this occasion truly memorable.
I would humbly like to request school number 1293 Lieutenant General Suresh Chandratandi, AVSM, VSM, retired, to kindly come on stage and accept a token of remembrance on behalf of the Sainik School Chittorgarh family. So, please.
Thank you, sir. With immense respect and gratitude, I now request our respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, to kindly present a token of remembrance to our Honorable Chief Guest.
Thank you, sir. I now humbly invite our Honorable Chief Guest to address the gathering and share a few words of wisdom with us. Sir, please.
Jai Hind and a very good morning to everybody. Firstly, I must compliment the entire culture program team that curated the program and people who took part in the program. It was outstanding and very good job done. General Suresh Tandi and the distinguished alumni of Sainik School Chittorgarh, Colonel ADS, the Sotia, the principal, members of the faculty, staff, proud parents, and dear cadets of Sainik School, Chittorgarh. It is indeed a privilege and a matter of great pride and honor to join you today for the 66th Founders' Day of India's one of the finest institutions of learning, that is Sainik School, Chittorgarh. Thank you. Founders' Day is much more than a celebration of an institution's birth. It is a celebration of its ideals, its traditions, its achievements, and above all, countless lives it has shaped over decades, and in your case, more than 6.5 decades. Some institutions educate and some train, while there are rare few education institutions which shape the destiny. And Sainik School Chittorgarh belongs to that distinguished league of institutions which have for over 6 decades molded young minds into leaders of character and transformed youthful dreams into lives of purpose and service. Standing on this historic soil of Chittorgarh, the land of Maharana Pratap, Pannadhai, Jaimal, Badal, Padmini, and countless heroes, one cannot help but feel inspired by the legacy of courage and sacrifice that surrounds us. The stones of Chittorgarh Fort narrate stories of honor. They remind us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph of duty over fear. Every cadet who enters this school inherits this legacy. Dear cadets, the challenge is not merely to admire history, but to become worthy of it. Every institution is ultimately judged not by the grandeur of its buildings, built, but by the quality of the men and women it sends into the service of the nation. For decades, Sainik School Chittorgarh has been far more than a school. It is where it is a crucible where young boys and now young girls are transformed into disciplined, confident, compassionate, and responsible citizens. It has been a bedrock of education, character building, leadership, and above all, service to the nations. By that measure, Sainik School Chittorgarh stands amongst one of the finest education institutions in the country. Its alumni have excelled on the battlefield, in constitutional offices, in diplomacy, in administration, academia, and industry. They remain the school's greatest ambassadors and are an enduring inspiration for every cadet who walks through these gates. The mission of every Sainik school is not merely to produce individuals, successful individuals, but to produce men and women of character, individuals who place duty before self, who value integrity over convenience, and who understand that true leadership is measured not by authority but by responsibility. The contribution of Sainik School Chittorgarh to the Indian Armed Forces in particular, and indeed to the nation, has been truly outstanding. Its alumni have distinguished in every sphere of national life. The school has had the rare honor of producing a Chief of Army Staff, General Dalbir Suhag, and a former Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar. Besides a remarkable galaxy of senior military commanders, civil servants, diplomats, police officers, judges, advocates, and many more professionals. Their achievements stand as a testament that enduring values of discipline, integrity, and excellence that are matured within these hallowed portals where you are sitting today. Their success did not begin on the battlefields or in the corridors of power. It began here in these classrooms, in these sports fields outside, during the morning assemblies like we have today, in the dormitories, and through the countless lessons in discipline, punctuality, teamwork, and respect. The values and ethics instilled within these walls became the foundation upon which remarkable careers and lives were built. We in the army lay value to character. Character is what you are when you are not being watched. That character cannot be developed overnight. It is cultivated patiently by dedicated teachers, by caring mentors, and an institution that refuses to compromise on its standards. And that is what school has done. This is actually the true strength of Sainik School Chittorgarh. In my 39 years of service, and maybe about 4 years, in 3 years in India and 1 in IMA, I can say with pride that every Chittorian I have met in my life, I have always been impressed with his humility and character, and a person of integrity. And I say it with the conviction because I know the people sitting in front, and many who are not here. I pay my sincere tribute to the principal here and the faculty and every members of the staff, past and present, who have quietly dedicated themselves to this noble mission. Buildings can be constructed in a few years, but institutions of excellence are built over generations by committed educators who believe in the limitless potential of every child they see. Behind every successful alumnus stands a teacher who believed in them before he believed in himself. I salute every teacher who has served this institution. Your influence stands, in fact, extends far beyond these classrooms. It strengthens the nation in particular. I must also acknowledge one of the school's greatest strength, which I have seen over the past few years, is its alumni. The alumni of Sainik School Chittorgarh are not mere former students. They are lifelong custodians of traditions. The strong bonds of friendship, mentorship, and mutual support are shining examples of the values this institution nurtures in you all. The alumni continues to guide younger cadets, inspire them with their own journeys, and remind them that they are part of a family that extends beyond the campus gates. A strong alumni network is one of the greatest assets an institution can possess. It preserves traditions, it creates opportunities, it ensures that each generation lifts the next one a little higher up. Today, I'm especially delighted to see young girls who have become an integral part of this proud institution. Their presence represents not only progress, but also confidence in India's future. They are the newest ambassadors of Sainik School Chittorgarh, and I have no doubt that they will distinguish themselves in every field they choose, whether it's the armed forces, science, administration, entrepreneurship, sports, or any public service. My dear young cadets, the armed forces do not merely look for brilliant students. They seek men and women of integrity. We seek men and women with initiative, courage, empathy, sound judgment, and above all, and most importantly, people with moral courage. These qualities, again I say, cannot be developed overnight. They are cultivated through discipline, teamwork, adversity, and selfless service, the qualities that Sainik School Chittorgarh has been nurturing for generations. I am also particularly delighted to see again the young girls today who performed extremely well in the program and who have joined this proud institution. Ladies and girls, you are not merely students in a previously all boys school. You represent the new India. That is what the country looks up to you. Confident, capable, and determined to excel. Today, women command warships. They fly fighter aircrafts. They lead troops in battle and undertake some of the most demanding military assignments. I have no doubt that many among of you will soon wear the olive greens that I wear today, or maybe the whites or the blues, and you have a distinct and inspiring future generation. And let me add that the world that awaits you outside the schools here is changing at a very unprecedented pace. Artificial intelligence, robotics, cyber technology, space exploration, innovations are redefining our every profession, not only the army, the civil, everywhere. Yet, amidst all this transformation, one truth remains unchanged. Technology can enhance capability, but only character can inspire trust. You all have to make yourself capable to lead in this world. Develop the habit of lifelong learning. Read, read, and read. That is the mantra of learning. Be physically very fit, which you all are, and you should continue to be fit. Remain intellectually curious. That is more important. Lead with humility. Respect your teachers who have shown you the path of life. Honor your parents who have dedicated themselves to you. Service the society before yourself. And above all, never compromise on your integrity. Remember that the success is not measured merely by the position you attain, but by the values you uphold and the lives you have positively influenced. India today stands at the threshold of becoming a developed nation. The journey requires not only economic growth, but it also requires ethical leadership, scientific innovations, social responsibility, and an unwavering commitment to the service. Schools such as Sainik School Chittorgarh are indispensable partners in this national endeavor. And I compliment the school administration for taking this task upfront. The schools, they shape future citizens who possess competence, character, individuals capable of leading India, and a confidence and the wisdom. As I conclude today's talk, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the principal, the faculty here, the staff, especially the alumni, and to every parent who's here and every cadet who has contributed to the enduring success of this remarkable institutions and will continue to do so. As soldiers, we often say that the finest legacy one leaves behind is not wealth, but values. It is not possessions, but character. It is not comfort, but service. Sainik School Chittorgarh has for generations gifted the nation precisely this legacy. May Sainik School Chittorgarh continue to produce leaders of courage, scholars of excellence, and citizens of integrity, and patriots of unwavering commitment. To the alumni in particular, may you continue to uphold the glorious traditions of your alma mater and be and remain the guiding lights for generations to come. To the teachers especially, may you continue to shape the leaders of tomorrow. We are all indebted to you. And to the parents sitting here, thank you for entrusting your children to this remarkable institution. And to the cadets sitting behind, may your dreams soar high, your character remains steadfast, and your service to the nation be your greatest honor. And remember, the future belongs not to those who seek comfort, but to those who embrace responsibility. May your journey be guided by courage, illuminated by wisdom, and crowned with success. Thank you all. Thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir.
The cadets have written a letters to OBS, and General Mandata Singh has replied to a letter, and the letter goes like this. Dear Pova, you made my day. I was indeed thrilled and pleasantly surprised on receiving your letter and the sentiments so wonderfully and beautifully expressed therein. Apart from our parents, our alma mater has left an indelible mark on our journey in life for which we shall ever remain grateful to our gurus, the principals, and staff of our times. Remember these days, for you will never come again, so make the best of your time at school and carry happy memories as we do. Here is you and all at school. A very happy 66 Founders Day. By the way, I wish I had a handwriting as beautiful as yours. Stay blessed. General Mandata. I now invite our school captain, school number 6095, Cadet Madhusudan Singh Rathod, to deliver the vote of thanks. Cadet Madhusudan, please.
Respected Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Chief of Staff, Southwestern Command. School number 1293, Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, retired. Colonel and Mrs. Jasrotia, Lieutenant Colonel Isha Thakral, Vice Principal, Sainik School, Chittorgarh, Major and Mrs. Shri Kumar, revered dignitaries, distinguished members of the Sainik School, Chittorgarh, Alumni Sansthan, respected parents, members of faculty and staff, and dear Chittorians. As we conclude the momentous celebrations of the 66th Founders Day of Sainik School, Chittorgarh, it is my proud privilege to present the vote of thanks. First and foremost, on behalf of the entire Chittorian fraternity, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, PVSM, AVSM, SM, Chief of Staff, Southwestern Command. Sir, your exemplary leadership and unwavering service to the nation inspire us all. Your gracious presence and enlightening address have made this occasion truly unforgettable. I would also like to express our profound gratitude to school number 1293, Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, retired. Sir, your enduring association with your alma mater and your inspiring presence have added immense pride and distinction to this great institution. I also express my sincere appreciation to our revered dignitaries and the distinguished members of the Sainik School Chittorgarh Alumni Sanstha. Your enduring affection and steadfast support continue to strengthen the proud legacy and cherished traditions of this institution. A special word of gratitude goes to our respected parents for their unwavering and invaluable partnership in nurturing disciplined, responsible, and patriotic young citizens. My heartfelt appreciation also goes to the organizing committee and the cadets whose dedication and tireless partnership behind the scenes ensured the resounding success of today's celebration. May this cradle of excellence continue to inspire generations of young leaders to serve the nation with honor and distinction. Once again, I thank you all for making these celebrations a resounding success. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Madhusudan. 6.5 decades of dreams so bright, guided by wisdom's light.
Founder's vision strong and true. Build the path for me and you.
With gratitude, we now say goodbye till next year when dreams will fly.
Thank you all. Let's rise and shine for 66 years and many more in time.
Thank you everyone for joining us today and for being a part of this joyous occasion.
I request you all to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I now humbly request Chief Guest of the Day, Lieutenant General Padam Singh Shekhawat, PVSM, AVSM, SM, Chief of Staff, Southwestern Command, and Lieutenant General Suresh Chandra Tandi, AVSM, VSM, retired, to kindly grace the stage for a group photograph with the participants. Sir, please.
For the inauguration of the synthetic athletic track, I request the chief guest and dignitaries to proceed towards the inauguration venue.
I further request all the esteemed guests to kindly move towards the indoor stadium for the high tea.